So yeah, keep your notebook handy during these technology sessions, because it is very important for you. It doesn't mean that the things that we talk about on the show, they're deep technology from the standpoint of the layperson, somebody who actually is in the industry and who performs social media services or search engine optimization services. This is actually just a brushing across the top of it from the practitioner's standpoint. But for those of us who are still wondering if we should get on YouTube or not, these sessions may seem to be full of technology. I want to talk a little bit about how social media influences your search engine optimization, and in particular from a link building background. So, for example, when you're out in the social media, one of the ways that we know how to build links is that if you want to promote your website, you would go to your Facebook newsfeed, you would create a message, and then inside of the message saying, for example, if we're going to be talking about Bika, or if we're going to be talking about UMOM, and if you went to umom.org, that you can actually talk about what was talked about on the radio today, that you might be donating, that you then put the link to be able to donate to UMOM, and when it has the www.umom.org, then it actually highlights inside of the message that you're sharing, and will actually show a very abbreviated portion of the website itself. So now you have actually linked the umom.org site to your Facebook, and so the more of that linking that occurs, the more Google actually sees that it's popular, and that actually helps in a very minor way. It helps to raise in the algorithm, it gives a few more points and helps raise the ranking of the umom.org website. So I encourage each of you to do that if you believe in the cause. And another way to backlink and create link building strategies is guest blog posts. So that if you are a guest on a blog and you create a comment, make sure it's relevant. Spammy links are not looked at kindly by Google, but if you have a relevant comment to make on a subject that is on a subject and material that is relevant to your own website, feel free to make a comment, leave a link so that people can click on your own website. It helps drive traffic there, and it also gives you a little bit of lift on your own site. Same with blog commenting. Okay, so guest blog posts in conjunction with blog commenting, very similar methods that are very important. Directories and forums, these are losing weight as far as the power of the Google engine is concerned. The algorithm is something that you want to pay attention to, because if you use that method, it is not necessarily relevant. So you want to be careful about using directories and forums. Forums are a little more relevant. There's a lot of discussions that happen where there's relevant discussions that you can backlink into. RSS feeds, without going into too much detail about RSS feeds, it essentially is conglomerated material. And then after the break, we're going to talk about 5 or 6 other ways that we can do link building utilizing social media methods. So stay tuned, don't phase out, and then at the end we're going to talk about the social media successes and failures of the week.